Anda kembali menyaksikan Profit CNBC Indonesia dalam segmen Tech Look bersama saya, Anneke Wijaya. Penyelenggara insurance teknologi alias Insurtech Fuse meyakini bahwa kehadiran teknologi dalam industri asuransi tak lantas membuat agen menjadi kehilangan tempat. Co-founder sekaligus Chief Operating Officer atau COO Fuse, Ivan Sunandar, mengungkap buktinya antusiasme dan testimoni dari para tenaga pemasar dalam platform Fuse Pro justru positif. Sebagai informasi, Fuse merupakan pelopor Insurtech pertama di Indonesia yang merancang aplikasi pemberdayaan partner atau tenaga pemasar untuk menjual asuransi secara cepat, mudah, dan online. Saat ini Fuse di Indonesia mendapatkan putaran pendanaan di seri B sebesar 50 juta dolar Amerika Serikat atau sekitar 725 miliar rupiah. Fuse telah memiliki kantor cabang di Indonesia, Vietnam, dan Tiongkok guna mendukung perusahaan asuransi lokal dan mitra distribusi melayani konsumennya dengan lebih baik lewat teknologi. Dan untuk membahas lebih dalam lagi terkait teknologi dalam industri asuransi ini, kita telah terhubung dengan founder and CEO Fuse, Andy Yeung. Pleasure to have you here with me, Andy. How are you?
I'm good. Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you. How do you see insurance and insurtech business in Indonesia, given the fact that the insurance penetration is still massively low here?
You're absolutely correct. I think according to OJK, currently the insurance penetration is still less than 3%. So imagine if you even increase by 10 times, you're still talking about 30%, which is still massively lower than many countries, developed countries already. So that's why I think we do see that actually there's a huge opportunities in Indonesian insurance market.
And what are the challenges and the opportunities that you see in Indonesia?
I think the challenges, why the penetration rate is so low, I think possibly in the past we see, first of all, is because of the insurance awareness. Not many people are aware what the insurance can help them to protect them. Secondly, I think also about the affordability. Probably the insurance pricing is here, but the people affordability is here. There's a huge gap between the pricing and also affordability of the general public. And then finally, I think is when you look into the case, like even, okay, they are aware now and then they can afford. If the insurance application process is very tedious, lengthy, and also I think the claim process also very difficult, then probably people still don't want to get it. That's why I think probably there's a couple, few ping pong we see on the ground, why I think the penetration is still low. And then, of course, if anyone can resolve this kind of ping pong on the ground, there's a huge market potential for them to capture. Yeah.
Okay, it's been more than 2 years since COVID-19 has hit Indonesia. How do you think this situation affects the insurance industry in Indonesia?
I think we impact quite a lot, to be honest. I think from individual, as a person like us, I think nowadays more and more people pay attention to insurance. I think because of the health insurance can give you protection. In the past, maybe people not think about the crisis, this kind of thing. But nowadays, because of the COVID, more people are alert and aware. Even some of people become more health conscious, and also some of people, the health become top of the mind. That's why I think we do see that the awareness part is getting significantly improved from the individual basis. And then from the insurance company perspective, we see that in the past, as we all know, quite a bit of insurance is distributed or selling through agents, brokers, which they normally do the transaction at what we call face-to-face. But because of the pandemic, because of the social distancing, I think a lot of this kind of past way to do business is no longer feasible. That's why we see a lot happening in Indonesia also convert, it become what we call online or digital. And then in this regard, we see that if the insurance company don't really look into this aspect of digital strategy, probably I think it's hard for them to continue business. That's why I think in the past 2 years, many insurance companies also put more effort to look into how to, using digital way, to communicate with the customers, get business of customers, and also serve the customers. That's why I think this is two major changes we see because of the pandemic.
And how does Insurtech make a contribution to insurance companies in Indonesia?
I think as an Insurtech, actually we build a technology platform. And then building a technology platform by itself is actually quite costly. Costly in two aspects. One in terms of money, and another in terms of time. It takes quite a while for you to build a platform. That's why I see that since the Insurtech, we spend a lot of effort to build a technology platform ready. And then insurance company also, as I shared before, they got a need to look into how to deploy the digital implementation and also strategy. I think it's a quite natural fit is we cooperate together. we provide the platform to see how can we enable the insurance company, and then the insurance company continue to provide the product, such that we work hand to hand to hopefully through the collaboration, we can distribute more and reach out to more customers as well.
What is the biggest challenge to coordinating with the insurance companies in Indonesia?
I think, like I shared, maybe in the past, doing insurance business still more in a traditional way. For example, if they processing the insurance policy, it take a while, and also I think the volume is not something really huge. But nowadays, I think if you look into some insurance product we are offering called micro insurance, more ticket size, the volume can be huge. The processing time and also the turnaround time need to be very short, and then it's a big volume. And so I think on this part, maybe in the past we see that some of the insurance company may underinvest. And also that's why sometimes when we work with the insurance company now, one of the challenges in the past is how we integrate with the insurance company such that we can make the whole real-time flow.
As you mentioned before, people are more aware of health and the importance of insurance protection. What kind of opportunity for Fuse?
I think nowadays we start looking to creating some different kind of new products with the insurance company. First of all, for example, like critical illness, that traditionally is part of the add-on when you're buying a life insurance package. Yeah, no one offers you standalone. But actually we see some of this kind of protection can be stripped off, become standalone, and also can be more targeted people who have the need. That's why I think we do look into how to create some more targeted product, lower pricing, which is more affordable to the people, and then to see how can we reach the right segment of the people to get benefit as well.
Do you have special deals maybe for a critical illness product?
I think the deal we have from the insurance company, we consider is a very good product. And then also like I share, normally in the past, you won't be able to get it as standalone. Nowadays we see is you can do it standalone, and also the product coverage itself we see is a very attractive kind of protection for what you pay for. Yeah.
Okay, and how do you see the relationship between Insurtech platforms and insurance companies?
I think insurance company, first of all, they are the one to underwrite the products, to create the products. And then for Insurtech, for us, actually, we are more focusing on how we enable the current distribution channel and then using technology. And then that's why I think for the relationship between us, we see, actually, as I shared before, we see that we are in a strong collaboration way because insurance company may be on the technology side, they haven't invested a lot to the platform, this kind of thing. But at the same time, since we already invest a lot, and then if we can combine effort together and then make the whole distribution efficient, and also even not the distribution is efficient, it's the whole user experience for customer end as well. No matter they buy it or they claim it, then possibly we see actually is a joint effort we can get more business and also provide better service to the customer as well.
And we heard you also have titanium partners. Can you elaborate more about it?
Titanium partners, we start bring this concept into market back to 2 years ago because I think right now, to be honest, we work with more than 40 insurance companies. And then we do see that, for example, if you want to create products and do some special things in the market, you need to work with someone close together. Yeah, for example, it's even some of data sharing, understanding. And then that's why we, starting from 2 years ago, we make a concept, it's called Titanium Partner, which is, I think, we got now 7 insurance companies we consider as a Titanium Partner to Fuse, which we join forces to look into new opportunity, create new products, and also we try our best to help them to bring more traction, as well as even nowadays we look into a way how can we help them to lower their claim ratio as well. That's why I think this is something we try to make some insurance partner to work close together. That's what we call a Titanium.
And how is the response from your partners about it?
You mean the partner from the agent?
Yeah.
I think they welcome the idea actually, because I think at the end of the day, to be frank, we initially try to provide more choices such that we get as much of insurance company on board. But the challenges we see after we do that, and then we see actually a lot of product is commoditized, meaning that you get the insurance product from A, from B, and C. Most of the things are very similar. Yeah, I'm not saying it's 100% same, but actually quite a bit is same as well. That's why at the end of the day, is to the customer, it's not really have much differentiation. But on the other hand, if we want to, like I shared, we create some more targeted product, try some different ways we need to sit down with the insurance company, spend effort on both sides together, and then to really implement it and also make it happen. And in this regard, that's why we see from our partner, agent partner or broker partner, they see actually we can provide better product, better experience to the user as well. And then that's why they definitely welcome the concept of having titanium.
Okay, it's getting more interesting. We will continue after the break.
Okay, thank you.
Oke, dialog akan kami lanjutkan sesaat lagi. Tetaplah bersama kami.